Hey guys, how's it going? So I'm here in my hostel in Oslo, Norway. I just arrived yesterday. Nobody in here at the moment, so this is a good opportunity to give a tour of a hostel in Norway. That is my bunk right there. There are 4 bunk beds and a kitchen with the dining room and the bathroom here with the shower. So it is overall pretty nice. What this room is severely lacking, however, is security lockers. That is a unusual thing for hostels these days, to not have security lockers in them for you to lock your stuff in. There's these like cabinets, but they don't have any capability to actually lock anything, and so I don't know if there might be security lockers downstairs. I will check when I go downstairs and mention that later on if they do. Otherwise, then my plan is just to walk around with my passport and important stuff in my bag there and just, you know, keep a close eye on it. But anyways, so the hostel here is about $28 per night. Now it is important to mention that it is early May, and so it is off season. Hostel prices probably will go up in peak season in June, July, and August. But anyways, that is not so bad for a hostel. You know, it's a lucky thing that hostels exist and you can find fairly reasonable accommodation even in the most expensive countries in the world. And the number 1 most expensive country in the world is right here, Norway. So it wouldn't be surprising if hostel prices might be $50, $60 or something like that in peak season. So I just have a couple of days to explore and give you a little taste of Oslo. And in this video especially, then I will be showing you how much things cost here in Oslo, which is going to be definitely very expensive. And so the important thing to know is that the exchange rate for the Norwegian kroner, as it is called, to the US dollar is currently about 8.6 kroner to the US dollar. Now, one thing that I'll point out is that I have my backpack locked with a bicycle cable lock to the bunk bed here. Now, theft in hostels is not common, but it certainly does happen. This guy has his bag locked here as well. That looks a lot easier to cut right there, but then this bag is just sitting there, that bag is just sitting there. You know, I'm sure that they will be fine, but I prefer to be able to walk around with my mind a little bit more at ease, and so that is not completely, you know, foolproof, but it certainly makes it a lot harder to grab the bag and try to run. One other thing that I will mention is that as far as drinking water goes, then a good way to save some money in countries such as Norway and Sweden and really most of Europe is to drink the tap water rather than paying for bottled water. Now, if I was traveling in like India or Thailand or whatever, then I don't want to take my chances with the water there, and so I would be paying for bottled water. But here you can save, you know, quite a bit by just filling up a water bottle at the tap there. And then also I will mention that for breakfast this morning, that I had my own breakfast of granola that I bought at a local supermarket that was actually in Stockholm. But that is one great way to save money while traveling, is to at least just make your own breakfast. And so as you saw there, it is a beautiful sunny day. It is time to get outside and show you how expensive is Oslo. Here we go. So it is Anchor Hostel, and yes, they do have security lockers down in the lobby there. Arbil Restaurant, Kebab and Grill, lots of shawarma places here. Looks like a haircut for men is about $25. Women, about $35. And here we've got a hot deal. Try it and love it. Big burger with cheese and a drink, 69 kroner, about $8. Now here, a pizza and a drink is considerably more expensive. $179, so that's more than $20. At Marmaris Pizza and Grill. Marmaris is a city in Turkey. So here we've got a market with some veggies outside. I'm not going to guarantee I'm going to read these correctly, but it looks like that's 15 kroner per kg, so that's about $2 per kilogram, which is about $1 per pound. 13 per kg for like a, I guess, honeydew melon? Nah, some kind of melon. Sapo melon, honing melon, watermelon for 17 per kg. Again, about $2 per kg or $1 per pound. Apples 12 per kg. $1.50 per kg. That's pretty cheap actually. 8 per kg. About $1 for a kilogram. Mangoes are more expensive. 65, about $8 per kg. Strawberries for 15, again $2 per kg. I'm gonna take a wild guess that I am in the cheaper part of town. It definitely kind of looks like it in general. A little bit ragged around the edges. Some like hard rockers and punks and heavy metalers and stuff around here. Panini sandwich for $6 at 7-Eleven. Pasta, 20 kroner, about $2.50. Definitely not Stockholm, a very different vibe. Lots of characters. It's definitely kind of more gritty, you could say. Alright, I don't exactly know which way to go here. I think I'll cross the street. Cool looking store here. Buddha, Ganesha, Buddha, Mama store. Again, Buddha, laughing Buddha, Ganesha, Buddha, Ganesha, Buddha, lots of Buddhas and Ganeshas. Buddha as in Buddhism, Ganesha as in Hinduism. Incense, Jesus. About $50 for those jackets there. That's not so bad actually. Oslo Domkirk, Kirkeristan. What a perfect spring day. The Norwegians are loving it, I'm sure, after a long winter. Hello. You're from Oslo?
No.
Okay, where are you from?
Finland.
Finland, okay, cool. Alright, so here's where things get a bit more expensive at the Cafe Cathedral breakfast. A egg and bacon muffin with potato wedges, about $18. Ham and cheese omelet, 15-16 bucks there. Pizza, more than $20. A vegan burger, $23 or so. Baked salmon, about 30 bucks. Fish soup, 20-something dollars. Grilled reindeer, about 40 bucks. Moose stew, $35. Grilled beef, close to $40. Cathedral's burger, about 25 bucks. right back behind the cathedral here. And check this out. For a little more than $100, you can get yourself a reindeer skin. That definitely feels like that would be very, very warm. At a souvenir shop. Boklageret. And a bacon sausage for about $5. All kinds of different sausages here. Scene in the central square here. And here we have the Opera House. By the sea here. And so the Oslo Opera House was completed in 2007. And this waterway is called the Oslo Fjord.
Are you paying with card or
cash if it's okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay. And a very small little frozen yogurt, berry flavored, a little more than $5. This is kind of a cool bridge. And so for dinner tonight, then I am meeting up with one of my viewers who lives here in Oslo, Andre, and we are going to a nice Norwegian restaurant, I guess, where he's going to treat me, so that's pretty sweet. And so I'm going to head back to the hostel, hang out for an hour or so, and then next then I will be having dinner with Andre, which is the name of a movie, actually, My Dinner with Andre. Pretty funny.